Parasites can be found even on the surface of the skin and live in the pores on the skin. They are known as an eight-legged microorganism and are generally harmless. But sometimes they can wreak havoc on the skin. What is interference? A parasite or ring is defined as an organism that lives together with a parasitic creature and decimates the living thing, in other words. The most common type of parasite known as pinworms. It is often observed among school-aged children. Decubitus. They can be considered as the invisible form of worms, and they become about 5 to 10 millimeters long. They become light in color and have the appearance of a piece of thread. They have an average life expectancy of 6 to 7 weeks. When asked what a parasite is, it can usually be said that it is parasites that cause itching and associated discomfort. Causes of parasite transmission? The ways of transmission may differ. Food that is not fully cooked can cause parasite transmission. It is considered that there is a risk of transmission due to pieces of raw meat contained in foods such as salami, sausages. In addition, there is a possibility of infection from vegetables and fruits that are not fully washed. It is necessary to make sure that the greens are thoroughly washed, especially when preparing salads. Another way of transmission may be through water. Due to the dirty water that gets into the drinking water, the parasites reach the stomach. They pass from the stomach to the intestines. Parasites that settle in the intestines after all these ways of transmission itch in the anus. And during defecation, they can cause pain. It can cause fatigue and weakness in the person. People who drool excessively during sleep may be suspected of parasites. What causes interference? These wolf-shaped parasites that occur in the large or small intestine of humans pose a problem as they multiply. As their number increases, they move towards the bladder and multiply the way they ovulate. The most common one in our country is hairworm. Pinworms are very common among December. Eggs of parasitic worms settle in the small intestine when they are unwittingly swallowed. Here, too, after a few weeks, worms form and pass into the large intestine. There may be various reasons for the formation of intestinal worms. Parasites can cause various disorders in the body. The discomfort of a typical pinworm may not be excessive. Cystitis can occur in women in cases when there are dense pinworms. Again, in cases of intense interference, excessive weight loss is likely to occur. As for skin parasites, there is an intense itching. Parasite treatment is quite easy. After the parasite is detected, the goal should be to prevent its reoccurrence. It is most correct for the whole family to undergo parasite treatment. There are drugs that can be used for treatment. As a result of regular use of these drugs, parasite treatment becomes possible. Or it is aimed to purify yourself in good health for about 6 weeks. Purify